I heard her whisper before I saw her, a soft, breathless moan. Not fear, not pain, pleasure, the kind she never saved for me. For a moment, I thought it was the television, a random scene, a late-night movie bleeding into reality. But then, the bed creaked, slow, rhythmic, deliberate. My heart didn't break, it froze. Ice spreading through veins that once knew warmth. Love doesn't shatter, it calcifies. I stood outside our bedroom door, keys still in hand, suitcase still rolling behind me from the business trip I cut short. Her voice rose, then his followed, a deep, confident tone, comfortable, like he'd been here before. She was on top of him. I didn't need to see it. The sounds painted the picture with perfect cruelty. I opened the door. They froze, bodies tangled, eyes wide, like startled animals caught under a harsher light than shame could ever provide. I didn't yell, didn't flinch. Quiet destruction is always sharper. Her mouth opened, searching for lies, excuses, oxygen. I didn't give her time. I lifted my phone and FaceTimed our daughter. A single tap, a simple act, and suddenly the room collapsed into panic. She screamed my name, not in apology, but in fear. He scrambled, grabbing sheets, covering himself, like dignity could be stitched from cotton. Our daughter's sleepy voice filled the speakers. "Dad, what's happening?" I turned the camera. Slow, precise, surgical. I didn't show skin, just faces. Guilt is always visible. Her mother gasped, begging, pleading, shaking. I ended the call. Truth delivered. No theatrics, no mercy. Silence followed, thick and suffocating. It smelled like betrayal. She tried to speak. I ignored her. Instead, I looked at him. Recognition flickered, not from life, from a news article. Wanted, armed robbery, name, face, reward. He thought he was anonymous here. I dialed quietly, 911. Address, name, no hesitation, no emotion. The operator confirmed units inbound. He cursed, grabbed his clothes, tried to run. Too late. Tires screeched outside. Flashlights cut through windows like truth carving lies apart. She grabbed my arm, sobbing. "What have you done?" I looked at her. Really looked. For years, I was a pillow. Soft, steady, always there. She mistook comfort for weakness, routine for surrender, patience for blindness. But I saw everything long before tonight. The late showers, the secret smiles at her phone, perfume that wasn't hers, a sudden hunger she never brought home. So I prepared. Bank accounts separated, evidence stored, attorney ready, daughter protected. Tonight was not the discovery. It was the execution. Cops stormed in. They tackled him, cuffed him, dragged him like trash finally noticed. She screamed his name, not mine. That was the last thread snapping. They hauled him out. Door slammed. Police lights faded. Silence returned. She fell to her knees, shaking. I watched, detached. "I made a mistake," she whispered. Mistake. Such a small word for the knife she drove so slowly, so elegantly. I leaned down, not to comfort, to observe. "You didn't make a mistake," I murmured. "You made a choice. And now you live with it." Her tears came harder. Not grief, consequence. I walked past her, suitcase in hand. Before leaving, I paused, not out of doubt, but clarity. "I didn't lose you," I said softly. "You lost me." Door closed behind me, quiet as the moment a heart stops. Outside, air felt different, clean, sharp, mine. Pain didn't vanish, it solidified into something colder, something useful. I didn't need revenge to feel whole. I needed truth, and I delivered it without shaking. Some betrayals burn you alive. Others, they carve you into stone. I kept walking, past memory, past love, past the version of me she thought would break. I didn't break. I became untouchable, and that was the real punishment.